morning, everyone. I am Andrea May S. Impleo from BSed English 3rd year Set B. So, this is my week 8 activity in TTL1. Okay, so the teaching materials that I use to demonstrate is the Realia. So, from the word real, Realia refers to any object that we found in our everyday life as an aid in teaching. So it is also refers to any real object that our teachers uses for the students to bring the class into the reality. So in teaching, Realia is very important because it helps the students and as well as the teachers to fully make the lesson understandable. Help the students to really understand what is or what the teacher. It helps the students as well as the teacher to make the class easier because they are showing the real things or the real object that is related to the topic in order to the students to understand very well that topic. Realia is very important, especially with the students who are visual learners. I know that we are all visual learners. We can learn a lot of things and we can understand a lot of things when we see or when we actually see the things that our teacher is pointing out. I choose Realia materials related to the physical education topic, individual and dual sports. So individual and dual sports includes the playing of badminton. So as a teacher, first you are going to demonstrate or to make the students identify or show to the students the different equipments that the badminton player is using. So I have here the shuttlecock and the badminton racket. So in order for the students to fully understand what are the different parts of this equipment used in badminton, we're going to show to them here the racket and point out here the different parts of this racket. And you can also let them bring this kind of materials or equipments in order for them to fully perform the different skills in badminton, diba? When you have an equipment to use, you can fully or you can perform very well the different basic skills in badminton. As well as here the shuttlecock, the teacher will going to show this to the class and to point out or to let the students identify the different parts of this shuttlecock. So it is very easy for the teacher to discuss the topic because she or he has the different equipments or she has a realia materials, the real object that helps the students to understand very well about that topic. So for example, in terms of English naman, the Realia in English, for example, the teachers let the students to perform a certain scenario. So in the Realia materials that are going to use them is the students will bring the real life object, for example, the props, the different materials that they are going to use in performing that scenario. So that is one of the example of Realia in teaching English. So for example naman in teaching mathematics. So in teaching mathematics, you can use the play money for the addition, division, or whatsoever, and as well as the rulers, the clock, diba? For example, sa mathematics, when you're teaching an elementary, so you're going to show them the play money and let them add, or for example, I have here a 100 pesos and a 50 pesos. When you're going to add this, how many money do I have? So that is how Realia works in teaching mathematics. So Realia, when we are having our face-to-face classes, before, the teachers tend to use these Realia materials because it is very easy for them. Realia is very easy to find because everything that we see, as long as it is real and related to the topic, we can use it to discuss with our students. For example, mga pictures, mga going to show them or to the class the videos, the audios. That is one of the example of Realia. And every teacher, when we are having our face-to-face, most of them are using Realia materials because I think that is a very effective one. That is the very effective materials in order for the students to clearly understand the topic that our teacher is teaching.